All right, it is January 28th. It's about 8:30 a.m. I woke up 7:30ish, got out of bed. I'm a little tired this morning. I kind of was up a little late actually editing this video. I'm a little nervous now because I got work the next couple days, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, and I work pretty late, man. I get in at 4 p.m. and I technically get out at 10, but sometimes it's 11, sometimes it's 11:30, sometimes it's 10:30. Kind of depends how much customers there are and how busy the restaurant is. So, yeah, I'm kind of nervous on like how I'm gonna squeeze this editing in throughout my day. I'm a pretty busy guy. I do this in the morning. I like to go in the gym between this and work, and then I got work at 4. And when I come home, I'm tired. I just want to shower and eat and go to bed. But I'm excited for the challenge. I'm excited to dive straight into this brick wall and hopefully break right through it and conquer something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I had a lot of fun yesterday doing this throughout my day, so I'm excited to keep it moving. Day 2, we're about to swallow some breakfast. I made some pancakes last night actually, so I could have them this morning. Chocolate chip pancakes, so I'm very excited about that. Throw some scrambled eggs on the sides. Throw some scrambled eggs on the side. Get some gains in, and we're gonna hop on the charts and we're gonna get back to work. So let's do it. All right, it's about a minute after market open, 9:31 Eastern Time. Got a pretty decent sized screener today. MRNO at the top, 100% up in the pre-market. We're looking for something to take VWAP and see if we can get a nice entry. FEED is already well above VWAP, so that is definitely something worth considering. But we're going to switch now to, oh yeah, and right here, FEED. We're switching to the screener with the live action, so it tells us from open, because we're not really going to trade anything that's probably less than 10% from the open. So I use this screener pre-market because TradingView doesn't do the gap until market open. And then I'll use this one live so it can kind of float them out, TIRX. All right, let's see. Do I got these pre-market highs marked out? I do. So yeah, now we're just going to wait and see what happens over here. See if we can get anything. All right, let's go back to here. Oh, this one is up 10%. I'm really hoping we get the order field voice today so we could throw something in this. And I really hope it's a nice one, a nice trade, a W. I really like this curl back pattern over here. It's forming on a larger scale. Big buy up of the dips. I've been noticing in recent days these extremely bearish red candles with high volume and a huge bottom wick. It just rallies right after that. I got to do some back testing. I have done some, but like it's definitely inconsistent. It's not like a bona fide edge or anything. But I've just been noticing like these huge bottom wicks, and then it's just been rallying right after. So it's something to keep an eye on. We're watching TIRX right now. It's about 20% open, or 20% up from the open. It's really just kind of chilling around VWAP. So I would like to see it go a little bit higher before I take an entry. I really don't want to be trading right on that yellow line. I feel like it's kind of dangerous. But we're going to check it out. We're going to check this out. Let's see how it reacts to the EMA over here. That is a 9-day EMA to blue line, and the yellow line is VWAP. I also have a 200 EMA, which is at $3.27 for this stock. So unless something crazy happens, we probably won't even be seeing that today, at least on this stock. Yeah, the green just has like no volume. This is the same thing though. Like it's right on VWAP. There's such high volume here. Like I'm not fucking 662, 663. There's one less. Yeah, I don't know about this, bro. Switched over to AZI. This one, Oh, we got two moving now at the same time here. I really don't like that. TIRX, we're making new highs, but the volume is not really. I mean, now the volume is. This volume is nothing. Yeah, big seller at 75 cents here. 76 around there. Let's see what this does. It has been a very, very tricky week. An extremely tricky week. Like, no really action at all. 28th of January already. It's really fucking annoying. Don't you just hate that? TradingView, we need a way to take this off. I don't care about your split, okay? Look at me. I don't care about your split. Will it be one more? No trade day? I don't know. Look at the volume just dying on this one now. AZI. AZI just is like a big cock tease, you know? Potential entry here. Very happy I didn't take it. I really don't like it when it's right on VWAP like that. All right, this one's well below VWAP, and I would really want to see it break 75 before I consider a trade. So let's watch this now, because I really, really do like these huge buy up of the dips. You know, you buy this dip up, it did surge up. You're going to buy this dip up. Maybe it will surge up here to pre-market high. I'd want to see it like close above here, 330, and then like a small pullback down to 325, and then I would get in there. Market's been dry, man. Market's been real dry this month. Really, really annoying, really unfortunate, but you know, we gotta just stay consistent. We gotta stay on the charts. We gotta stay locked in. We gotta do this every single morning. We gotta get up and be prepared to take a trade, or else eventually when the market loosens up and you know, gets wet again, we'll be ready. But until then, you know, I'm gonna stand here idle, just watch, just wait like a little snake, like a little slithering, slimy snake ready to strike at any given second. You know, you like those S words? I do. Like the stock market. Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock and none of these are moving, man. 2 no trade days in a row. That stinks. It burns. It sizzles. You know, like the eggs earlier, how they were sizzling. Kind of feels like that. But we will stay focused. We will stay in control. We will stay calm, cool, and collected. 3 no trade days in a row. I think the last time I took a trade was Friday. So, a very, very slow week to end a very, very slow month. I'm really hoping when something swings my way, I strike it head on, hit it out the park, and I'll be ready when that ball comes my way. I'm gonna stay calm and I'm gonna prepare for that opportunity. So until then, you know, we'll keep our capital. Really stinks, you know, 0 for 2 on this little project I'm doing here, but that's all right. Nothing's gonna be perfect in life. There's never gonna be any perfect setups and perfect conditions. It's always gonna be windy and cold, and you're gonna be tired, and you're going to want to lay down, and you're going to want to give up, but you can't give up. You won't give up. I won't give up. You won't give up. We won't give up. And together, we'll make it work. So, you know, very unfortunate, but no trade day yet again. On to the next part of my day. And that is what I like to call the chunky monkey. So, that's the shake I have every day when I'm done with the charts at about 11:30. It's got banana, oats, mass gainer, mutant mass gainer, vanilla. I like peanut butter, ice, and water. I use water over milk because I like a very thin water-like consistency to my shakes. I don't really like it thicker. That's, you know, use the milk, you get a little bit thicker. It kind of tends to expand in the blender. Not a really big fan of that. Kind of like it just to go down like a nice little peanut butter banana juice almost. But yeah, chunky monkey every single day keeps the doctor away. Gets the gains on, so if you're looking to gain some weight, it's pretty good. Scrumptious. It's my little pre-gym snack. So we drink that, we do some paperwork, we do some editing, kind of do some ordinary house activities, clean up a little bit, and then get dressed, head to the gym. So, all right, we are at a red light right in front of the gym, getting ready to go in there and hit some shoulders today, maybe some calves, maybe some forearms. You know how it goes. Your typical Wednesday over here for your chill neighbor. I got work tonight, unfortunately. Closing up shop, might be a late one. Hopefully not, but we'll see. The weather's kind of shitty, so I don't think it'll be too busy. But I don't think I'll have time to update in between the gym and work, as I gotta just run home, quick, shower, eat, wash up, get dressed, and head out. I give myself like 45 minutes to do all that. I mean, the workout's pretty important, so I want to spend as much time as I possibly can in the gym. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have a steak after the gym today, so I'll maybe get a clip of that, and then I should see you maybe on my way to work, maybe on my way back from work, maybe tonight back in the room. Who knows? But Godspeed. I hope everyone is having an amazing day, and yeah, wish me luck on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Real quick, yo, look at that. Look at the snow piled up here, man. It's fucking crazy out here, bro. Make sure you guys are safe. All right, I'm on the way to work. I was in a bit of a rush after the gym, Didn't even have time to eat. I got my food right next to me. I'm gonna set up shop over there, and then I'm gonna swallow. I got some steak and rice. I was in a bit of a shitty mood after the gym. I came home, had some shit to do. The cut of my steak was all like fatty, which I hate. So I was a little angry walking out the house. The snow, I'm like, oh, fuck this. Now I gotta go to work. Fuck this, fuck that. And then I drove by like 20 ambulances outside of someone's house, man. Praying for whoever that is. Hopefully they didn't fall and hurt themselves on this black ice we're dealing with. But now I'm just sitting here, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I'm complaining about like such minute little shit. I'm being a little sissy about like something as stupid as the cut of my steak. When in reality, I should be thanking God and being so happy that I can eat steak for lunch. Like, I'm eating steak at 4 p.m. I could afford that. Like, I'm blessed, like I'm really trying to fix this negative mindset I have. I feel like I'm always beating myself up and shitting on myself and my situation, when in reality I should realize the positive things, and I should be looking at life with the view of the glass being half filled instead of half empty. I'm really trying to work on that this year, and especially starting this series now. I really want to bring that out and show that in these videos, and not show the negative side of my mindset. And it's harder said than done, Everyone has these negative thoughts. Everyone thinks that glass half empty mindset. It's hard not to in today's age, but you just got to remember that I got an iPhone 17 in my hand. I got steak for lunch. I'm driving in a car in a brand new RAV4. Like, I'm blessed at the end of the day, and I have no one to thank besides my parents and God. So I feel a little bit better realizing this now on my way to work. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna try and make everyone around me, I'm gonna try and make their life and their day a little bit brighter. I'm gonna be the wise guy, cracking jokes, smiling, and that's it. I just had that revelation about my day in my head, and I wanted to share. I wanted to document that. So we're off to work. Hopefully it's a good day, but every day alive is a great day. So thank you to God, thank you to my creators, and thank you to anyone if you're watching and you're real, because I'm starting to think everyone on the internet is fake. I'm starting to think it's all AI, and my life might be like the Truman Show. I don't know, it's getting pretty trippy. But if you're real, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you after I clock out. All right, so just got back from work, showered up, washed the face. I gotta throw some lotion on, and then I'm hitting the hay. Pretty tired. It's almost 11 o'clock. I gotta get this uploaded, and then it's night. But I wanted to show you something really cool I got in the mail today. A very nice, expensive package. I've been waiting for this for a couple days now, and it is official. I am now officially a part of the Silver Club. Whoa. Look at this. Oh, upside down. Look at this thing. This thing's heavy, dude. 1 kilo of silver. How's that? You can see my phone. And let's say there's me. You can see my phone in this thing in the light. This thing is crazy, dude. Yeah, this is what 4 grand worth of silver looks like on this day. I don't even know what day it is. The 27th, maybe, of January 2026. So hopefully it's never less than that, because I would really just love to see the value of silver going up. And I might sleep with this thing tonight. So yeah, officially a silver bug. What a day. What a day to be alive. God bless and good night.